You know, I always used to complain that my bicycle seat hurt. I tried everything, all different kinds of seats. I even went to a bike shop and got a professional bike fitting, but I gotta tell you, nothing seemed to work. And then one day I discovered this weird looking seat. Why don't I give it a try? What have I got to lose? Except some money. That's when I discovered Infinity bike seats. And for my money, they're the most comfortable seat in the world. They're handmade in California by Dr. Vince, and the name of the company is Infinity Bike Seat. Their website is www.infinitybikeseat.com. Are they paying me to say this? No. Wish they were. But anyway, that's not my motivation. I just want to show you the seat that enabled me to ride comfortably from Key West, Florida, all the way to the Canadian border. Let's cut to the guy that wants to tell you about all the specifications. Sorry for interrupting that bike ride, but I wanted to geek out on the seat. So here it is. Rather odd looking, don't you think? Let's talk for a few minutes as to why it's designed this way. So scientifically speaking, the seat is designed to not only protect the perineum bone, the pubic bone, but the sit bones as well. So we're going to get a little intimate here. Most all seats out there put pressure on those areas, and the Infinity Seat Company has found a way to relieve all that pressure. Your sit bones actually sit in this area right here, thereby eliminating 100% contact with the seat. And that, coupled with the other two bones that we spoke about, give you a lot of relief in long distance riding. A lot of the riders in the Race Across America use this seat. In fact, I don't know if you follow Ryan Van Duzer on his Great Divide race and what happened to him with his seat, but I noticed that a partner that he was riding with for a time had an Infinity seat. Anyway, when Ryan got back from his attempt, he went for a proper bike fitting, and I did notice that the guy had an Infinity seat in his hand, the guy that was doing his bike fit. Ryan did mention in a video that he has a new seat, but I haven't heard whether it's an Infinity or not. I'm pretty sure it might be. So folks on long distance races and long distance bike rides certainly benefit from this design. I know Jan and I won't ride anywhere without these seats. We did go to the Netherlands and neglected to bring our seats with us on a bike tour, and we were sorry about that. So I advise you, if you're interested in this seat, to go to the infinitybikeseat.com website. And there's a wealth of information as to the science behind this and actually fitting the seat to you and your bicycle. There are tons of videos by the founder of Infinity, Dr. Vince Marcel, to show you exactly how to use this seat and why this seat might be for you. One question I had that was answered in one of the videos is, well, if this seat's so good, do I still need to wear my padded shorts? Well, the answer is in one of his videos. And to cut to the chase, I still use my padded shorts because even though this seat protects those vital bones from getting saddle sores and everything else, let's face it, these rails right here are touching your body, aren't they? And all of your weight will be on these particular areas. So what I have found is using a very thin chamois and making sure that your shorts are tight to your body so that any rubbing would be on the chamois and not on your skin makes a world of difference when riding on this seat. Well, then the question comes up, I bought the seat and how do I mount it? I mean, do I have it up like this? Do I have it like this? Well, there are answers on the Infiniti website. And very briefly, what they tell you is to start out with this being level to the ground when your bike is level on the ground. That's the position that I use on all three of my bikes when I'm riding. And then they also talk about if you're a time trial rider, you would have it tilted like that because you're more in a tucked position, right? So racers, bicycle tourists, all sorts of people use this seat. So the founder of Infiniti, Dr. Vince, did a study about the correlation of anatomy to a bike seat and the lack of comfort on most bike seats that are on the market today. And he came up with this unique design. By the way, as I said, they're not paying me, but they have given me a discount code to offer to you folks. When you go to their website, if you decide to buy one of these seats, enter in capital letters, My Seat, MYSEAT, and they'll give you a discount. One of the nice things about this seat is there's no break-in period. A lot of people swear by Brooks saddles, and they are a very nice seat. High quality leather, and if you have one, you may have had it for years. And I tried one once, and it took a long time to break it in. I really like this bike trail. It's only about 2 miles from my house. Jan and I come here to take walks. I normally don't ride a bike on it because there are a lot of pedestrians. So I usually have to go, under 8 miles an hour. Here comes one now with a cute little dog. Good morning. Oh, and what about the price of these seats? Well, anything good in life doesn't come cheap, and it is made in America. If it was made in China, it would probably be 50% cheaper. But I look at it like this, I went and bought a set of tires for my van, and that cost me, by the time I was done, a little over $800. And it's important, isn't it, for safety? Well, for any serious cyclist, bike tourist, bike packer, anyone who really wants to be comfortable on long distance rides should really consider this seat and look into it. Yes, it's time to take a break. So you may already have a seat that you are very comfortable with, and that's great. Let me know in the comments what seat you use, or if you would consider taking a look at this Infiniti bike seat. I like this seat so much that I put it on my Jamis road bike, on my Go Fast Kestrel road bike, and on the bike I'm on right now, my Priority 600X. Jan has one on her Jamis gravel bike. When Jan and I travel on our bike trip to Portugal, we didn't take our bikes, but we took our seats. I'm almost at the end of my ride, and I just want to say thank you for watching, and as always, happy pedaling on a very comfortable seat, whatever it may be.